And then the next part, we're kind of expand on the rules here, kind of giving the guys, I guess, the answers to the test. You know, what does it take to be a successful college wrestler? These are the bare minimums. Academically, what's expected, and kind of spelling it out more, so there was no misconceptions where we were at that. When I first got to George Mason, there was 12 returners on the roster. I don't think guys had, you know, great expectations in Division I wrestling. They give you APR scores now, kind of judging how you're doing academically, and we were an at-risk program with not retaining athletes and getting guys to graduate. So a lot of times emphasizing the little things with study hall, GPAs, going to class. You know, that 100-yard walk to class is difficult sometimes for guys, and just walk the 100 yards to class, get there, be on time, those kind of expectations, trying to set that with the team. And I know I hit it a lot with the team, and I know we made progress because just last month we were recognized by the NCAA as being one of the top 10% programs in the country for APR scores. So we went kind of from in jeopardy of losing postseason play to being one of the top 10% just by emphasizing it, trying to change that culture with the team as far as that goes. Giving them ideas on practice, weight control, team pride, behavior and appearance, making sure they understand they're going to be held accountable for their actions, and then you know, just making sure they understand that the door is open to ask questions of coaches. Make sure to keep those lines of communications open as best we can. I know that's always a struggle for all of us, and getting kids to talk these days is a little difficult. Getting guys to come into my office and close the door is sometimes tricky. So, you know, sometimes it's just getting them to text you back or those kind of things. But making sure they understand that they are held accountable and to get in and work with the coaches. Next part of this is success principles. I think there's just a lot of good stuff in here as far as for life and for wrestling. Getting the guys with the right mindset, making sure when they're getting ready to compete, we have the right mindset, making sure in their training, their thought process, those kind of things, very important.